the best definition of democracy given by Abraham Lincoln of US. He told that democracy is the government of the people, for the people and by the people. Now, democracy has two types. First, direct democracy and indirect democracy or representative democracy. Direct democracy, in this democracy, there is direct participation of the people. People took part in the governance directly. For example, Switzerland in Europe is the example of direct democracy. In India also, Gram Sabha, Gram Panchayat system is also the example of direct democracy. Now, in direct democracy, there is the definition: when people elect their representatives who take decisions on their behalf. It means that in direct democracy, people first of all elect their representatives like MP, MLA, and these MP goes to the parliament and MLA goes to state assemblies. They make laws there in the parliament and as well as in state assemblies, and according to these laws, the country or the state is ruled. Now we shall discuss what type of forms of government in the world today. There are three main forms of government in the world today. First, democracy, as I have discussed. Second, monarchy. Monarchy is the rule of king or queen, like you see Saudi Arabia. Again you see dictatorship. Dictatorship is the rule of one person. For example, as you know, Adolf Hitler ruled in Germany. Now in the world you see China, Myanmar is the example of dictatorship, North Korea. Again we see that there are many roots of democracy. How democracy has come to us. First, you know that 1688 is the date famous in the world history when glorious revolution took place in Britain, England, UK, United Kingdom. In this, the king had to give up their power and parliament became supreme in Britain. The king had to give up all their powers. And 1776 is famous in the world history as this is the date when US, United States of America, got its independence. This is also the great achievement of the US people who gave the world people the human rights. Now 1789, famous in world history as French Revolution, took place in France. This revolution gave to the world three principles: equality, liberty and fraternity. Fraternity means feeling of brotherhood. Equality means all are equal before law. Liberty means freedom, freedom of religion, freedom of expression, freedom of move to any place, freedom of following any religion, freedom of adopting any occupation. All these are the freedoms. Now we shall discuss key features of democracy. First, rule of law. Democracy is the government which is based on the rule of law. It means that law is the supreme. no one is above the law. All have to obey the rules of the country, the guidelines of the Constitution. Now, second point is universal adult franchise. It means right to vote. In our Constitution, people has got right to vote who has attained the age of 18 years or more. There is no discrimination on the basis of caste, religion, sex, status, birth of place. All are given equal right to vote. This is called also political right of Indians. Now, third point is participation of people. In democracy, we see that people took part in the election, in the governance. So it is the people who guides the country, who guide the government. All the powers lies in the hands of people. Now we shall discuss protection of human rights. It is democracy which have given the citizens lots of rights. Fundamental rights are very important in them. You know that there are 6 fundamental rights in our Constitution given to the citizens. First, right to equality. It means that all are equal before law. No one is above the law. All have to obey the rules of the country, rules of the Constitution. Similarly, right to freedom. It means that there are freedoms of religion, freedoms of expression, speech, freedoms to move any part of the country, freedoms to follow any occupation, and freedom to settle in any part of the country, and many more. Now we shall discuss equality and justice. I have discussed equality. Equality means all are equal before law. And justice means there are many types of justice: political justice, economic justice, social justice. I have discussed political justice means right to vote is given to all Indians without discrimination of caste, religion, etc. And social justice, you know that untouchability has been abolished in our society, in our Constitution. If any person practicing untouchability, they will get punishment by law. So now untouchability is an offense by Article 17 of our Constitution. Now, economic justice. Economic justice is also very important in democracy, but we find that in India economic justice is far away. Because you see, there is big gap between the rich and the poor. The poor are becoming poor and rich are becoming richer. So economic justice has to be attained. And again, last point is separation of power. It means that in democracy there is the separation of power. The governance has 3 wings, 3 organs: executive, legislature, and judiciary. You know, executive means the executive executes the laws made by the parliament, made by the legislature. And legislature means parliament. Parliament made laws for the country and it is supreme. Now judiciary, as you know, it takes care of the country. What country is doing, what executive legislature is doing, it is the work of judiciary. It settles all the disputes in the country. So these I have discussed democracy. We shall discuss next time. Thank you.